So, put them headphones on real quick, man. Get a real conversation going here. Alright, so we're about to do something crazy, something real, non-scripted, real just talk. If you get offended, it's not supposed to offend you. We're all adults, I hope. You know, and if you're up watching this, then mom and dad not doing a good job.
You ain't live, nigga, right?
Nah. But I might release it late night. You know, this is the kind of, late night talk show that I think America needs right now. It's just this is my brother Lance right here. And we agree to disagree. That's what brothers do. That's what real people do. That's a good show
name. Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree. That's the name.
That's a good one.
Yeah, no, I didn't even think about this. Beer tap to that, right?
Agree to disagree.
Agree to
Ain't
disagree.
Nothing wrong with that. You see, that's the problem now today. Niggas, people don't want to disagree. Everyone wants to feel that we should all think the same and look at things the same, and it's crazy. Some Hitler stuff, you didn't put up your hand, yo. Let's be real. You didn't put up your hand. You knew what time it was. You put it up when he put it up. So that's what. So what you do? You talk when I talk. You say her name when I say to say her name.
You're going crazy right now.
Keeping it real.
Hey,
y'all.
What the societies did, I don't agree with. I don't promote none of that. But I'm just telling you right now.
I miss having fun, man.
Agree to disagree. You want to talk about politics? Whatever you got to talk about. This is this is just opinions. I mean,
I don't care who I offend. I offend everybody.
Well,
that's the problem. Everybody wants to not be offended. So be like yo, you can go like I have a cousin. She probably get some crazy stuff online, and if you don't say what she wants to say, like she was even calling out people where like it was coming out to like if you don't write nothing about Black Lives Matter, you're against. She was posting people's profile pictures. Yo, like that's crazy. Like at the end of the day, I don't care if you're whatever you're standing for. That is nuts. And there's something wrong with that, but nobody wants to say that there's something wrong with that because everybody wants to feel bad for people because you don't know what she been through. Like that's soft. They're making black people into soft people. We're not soft. No, right now black people are being used. They're using black people's names while they're burning down buildings and churches and police stations.
Oh, like evidence. It's an excuse to just put a race behind it.
Yeah, these people you ain't burning down no police station for me.
Media may have a
if I had a daughter that was missing and the police station was burned down, there is nothing you have just done to say that my black life matters. Nothing. And you watch the people that running this stuff, they're white. The white anarchists, that's what they want. They're Marxists. They don't care. There's evil people.
In all facets of life, in all colors and cultures.
All colors, evil people. I'm not
just going to say no.
Evil.
I personally am not going to say
evil.
All. There are evil.
There's evil people.
Woman is capable of such good, but such evil and nasty things.
There's evil and there's evil. And there's confused people because you know what, I can tell you this from and a lot of people won't ever deny this, but usually when somebody's down for a bid and they're going for like a while, they might not be the most successful man ever. Most likely, there's a low self-esteem most of the time that I've seen, in my own personal opinion, white women that are blind and they feel that these dudes that are in jail, and there's all colors, but they feel that they're going to be heroes. So I think that a lot of these women are out there trying to be heroes right now and trying to Black Lives Matter. Like at the end of the day, you still do put raisins inside your potato salad.
I don't. Hell no. Who putting raisins in potato salad? I'm gonna unfriend you tonight.
I used to like bacon.
Yo,
bacon inside the potato
yo,
salad.
you know,
Back when I used to
a
eat meat.
potato salad with raisins look like a rat took a shit inside of it or something like
Yeah,
this.
that's crazy. But I do like raisins though, so I'm gonna be
I
honest
like
with you. You put
raisins
some
too.
raisins up, and I'm still gonna eat it.
Yo, that's
You can put as many raisins as you want. Matter of fact, I'll take a handful of raisins when I'm complaining about you.
Yeah, Aborigine.
I love raisins. I don't know. I don't like them in my potato salad, but I'll still eat the potato
I
salad.
like them in bran flakes.
You just gotta have it just seasoned the right way.
I mean,
I ain't mad at raisins. Matter of fact, you put raisins up in
put
there.
a raisin up out the leaf, I'm leaving your party tonight.
Nope, that's more potato salad for me then. I ain't mad at
I even said the patalillo.
I love raisins. I used to tear up them boxes of raisins, a real raisinette. Oh, that's gonna be racist pretty soon. That's gonna be the new racist shit. They're gonna take the great man away from the raisin boys.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna say something. You've taken away some teams, some things, some logos, some things I love personally,
Redskins.
like the Redskins.
Always
Me and
gonna
my
be
man agree
Redskins.
on that.
I don't care what you call it.
I don't care what you call it.
Cancel culture.
Washington Redskins is what I saw win a Super Bowl. I don't know whatever you call it. That name wasn't the team I saw win. And
they're gonna pull up something crazy on John Riggins because you know John Riggins did something crazy back in the day. He's gonna be taking off. He's gonna have just
John Riggins sound too much like John Riggins, so they might have to change his last name too. You never know. Like they might have to change his name to John Legend.
Like people just too damn soft today.
I agree.
It's gonna turn so bad. You're gonna get into an argument with your neighbor. You're gonna go to jail.
I'm a baseball guy.
Off of saying something a little bit too harsh.
I'm gonna say something crazy. I'm a baseball guy, right? I seen the Cleveland. Can I say it? The Indians lost the Indian name, right?
They lost the chop. Can't do the chop no more.
No. Oh, no. Yeah, I get it. The Braves is really who you're talking about, which is like
change him.
I am a diehard Mets fan. I hate the Braves always my whole life, but that chop, I used to hype me up myself, and I used to watch these games. I don't know why, but it was dope.
Because you're a racist.
Nah. Stop it, man. But I do, man. Can we get into like who's really from here and who may not be? Like, I don't want to get into all this stuff, but hey, we're not. This man, I'm going even deeper now. Yeah, no, we talking about natives and teams and stuff. Like, just leave them alone. Honestly,
man, you got to stand up for everything. You with the cancel culture. You with the cancel. If Joe Biden gets in office, there will be nobody anywhere. Well, you can be whatever you want.
I can disagree with things you say, but I'm not going to be the.
They're gonna take this. They're gonna take this down. You ain't gonna be able to run even at your job
because
They're gonna take half of your money away just for being on this show right now and saying what you're saying.
But
what? They're gonna cancel you. They can cancel me. I cancel myself.
No, you sure? Yeah, even with me, you definitely.
You can't cancel the canceled.
My brother gets canceled with me like
I don't give a damn.
2 times a month.
You ain't doing nothing for me. The ones that always cry and always complain and always come out and be so angry, the first ones that don't do nothing for nobody.
Yeah, but does everybody need to do something for you, buddy?
Ain't nobody got to do nothing for me. I don't ask nobody for nothing.
God out there.
But they be the first one with they mouths open.
Mouths.
That's it.
Like worms.
But they never support nobody in their life.
Fed worms? What are you trying to say, bro?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh, you mad at somebody?
I ain't mad at nobody.
Who? Can you throw a phone number out so I can play a song tonight for this person making you
Jesus Christ,
so mad tonight?
You gonna start trying to play them records?
I should play a record, but I'm just trying to get
records. You got that Buffalo Bill records playing.
I was gonna play some
lotion on the skin
and Mama Rosati in the background or something.
You on fire on this.
That's gonna happen in the next one. Meanwhile, I'd like to give a big shout out to Woody Pizza stepping up their pizza game lately. It's been very lovely.
You put that inside your air fryer.
I sure did. I had to warm it up. My brother brought me a slice, and I know it's dope because lately they've been doing real good.
Just put that garlic on the outside of the crust.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna take a bite on the air. Original. That's how it goes.
One bite.
Everybody knows rules. That piece is tasting dope lately. Go hit Woody's up. Tell him Hector sent you.
Why you get that out of a frying
3%
pan?
discount.
Get that out of your Ganepa pan.
I had I didn't want to throw it in the plate. You know what's nasty? When people throw hot ass food on a styrofoam plate and they leave a Freddy Krueger on the plate. I'm like, you just ate Whatever Freddy Krueger shape melted out of that shit, you ate it.
You cheap burgers.
You
Save-A-Lot burgers. I'm sorry, I used to hate
almond mound on your back or some shit.
Save-A-Lot burgers had that nice cardboard taste.
Don't microwave food on styrofoam.
You put 10 of them bad boys on top of a styrofoam joint.
Trying to help you guys.
Burn right through it.
Let's bring those rates down. You know,
them old burnt charcoal hot dogs burning through the. All you got is an imprint of a burger and a hot dog on top of the plate.
They're like, calientas la sopa en un plástico ahí, and then the plastic melts and just be like, la sopa está buena. Nah, I see purple number 5 floating inside my sancocho, whatever. Just watch what you do, man. Anyhow, so you said something about homes earlier, because I did a pre-speak with my man and shot to the truth. The truth comes out when you drink 14-year the Balvenie. Balvenie. Not Basmati, Balvenie. Balvenie. 14-year cask. Single malt scotch. Thank you guys for sponsoring us, as well as Woody's Pizza and Walster's Beer.
You need to get whoever you'll sponsor that pants and get you a new one.
Potato chips, we love you. David Sunflower Seeds, we're still at the table talking. But yes, we do love baseball. Me more than anyone. But I'm trying to say this. You said something earlier today about homes with no dads, and you feel like that's the root cause of the problem of a lot. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Him.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's in a nuclear home. It's going to be a better option.
So nuclear to
raise
you,
kids.
If dad's not there, is like it creates.
No, nuclear means that you have the full home. You have mother, father, the kids. You have, a full circle.
Okay.
So today, what happens is that we are handed down poverty mindset because our parents would teach us how to be able to get on welfare than to get off of welfare. Majority of the time in inner city. Towards being on poverty, which is pretty sad. And not all of them, but there's a majority of them are out there. It gets taught. And it's easy to hand down poverty, and especially even with, if you make it and you get off of housing, you can actually hand it off to a family member, jump them to the front of the line. So, it's all about keeping people down, because if a father's inside the house, most likely you're not going to get the same welfare benefits. So us as men, we get kicked out the house so women can get a small amount of benefit to live off the welfare system, when we can be there getting a little bit of help, getting off their feet.
What do you think about those fathers, boyfriends, whatever, long-term booty calls, whatever you want to call these guys, who live in that environment, offer all these benefits, and I'm just saying, like, he knows the woman he's with is maybe falsely asking for these benefits or taking advantage of mad food. Listen, man. I'm just gonna say I would eat. It's only food at the end of the day.
People will stand in line and get pissed off about seeing a woman with a grocery cart packed up to the sky. I look at that woman and I say that at least she's feeding her kids, but at the end of the day, she's not able to do anything else.
As a man,
and there are a lot of people that be still seeking assistance.
As a man, you being in a situation where you are able to provide and obviously make and surpass that level of that need and that help. What do you think about the men that are in that situation that just let it rock? Yo, mi mami me trajo. Today we're gonna make a top sopa, más salchichón.
Well, us as men, we're taught from our fathers. So if we all of us as men came up like I did without a father.
I know I'm crazy.
It's hard to try to structure your relationship around the qualities of marriage. That's the reason why you have the shacking up.
Are you running for mayor, governor? You sound, that answer was mad clean.
That's just what it is. It's just common sense.
Okay.
There's just nothing really to it. At the end of the day, you have to be able to point out what the problem is, and the problem is our lost kids. And then we look at the kids' parents, and then we say, maybe he's in jail, maybe he's wherever. But at the end of the day, we have responsibilities as men, and the problem is that people would rather put more energy into gangs, into friends, into booty calls, into not going to church, into just themselves. And that's the reason why a lot of our elders don't open up their mouths and talk about the real problem of the faith going away, and also the church influence inside the community is gone. That's the problem. And it does not matter whatever church you believe in, whatever you want to. But at the end of the day, if you're going to push a kid to not even push, but if you want to have a kid surrounded by a community, I would rather that kid be surrounded by the community of the church.
This is me.
And it could be anything. Muslims, anything. Just give them something to believe in.
No.
Other than hip hop.
No stabs at nobody, but I don't want to offend anybody who's very religious. I obviously am not. I come from a family that I could probably say wasn't that religious, but there was a fine line between like, do it right or don't do it. You do it wrong, don't even show your face, because there was a very line drawn in the sand with me, especially mom and dad. He was like, I work day and night. I work 57 hours on Monday. There's only 24 hours, but I work 57 hours.
He's working 57 hours.
In 2 days. He did 57 hours. Explain the math.
Champion.
No, him on.
Well, obviously he worked. That's all that matters. He's bringing home the paper.
This guy worked so much that, like, he erased his balls. Apparently, I don't know, but I'm just trying to say,
man, at least you got it, father. People, at least you have an example like that.
No, definitely.
Not everybody has your own example like that.
And I want to speak for a lot of people that, man, look, love dad like nothing else. Love mom, dad. If it was you on that door on the Titanic, and mom's going to the top of the door, and me and you palau. But I'm just trying to say, just because sometimes the dad was there and he made his presentations, his
representation,
mad corporate. He made his presentations.
At least you had, you know what I mean. At the end of the day, I think that people don't.
He did a few WebExes.
I think that some people don't appreciate what they had, even if it isn't much.
He did Zooms, but I'm just trying to say.
Yeah, at least he was.
He may not have been there at the crucial moments, but you can't hold it against him. I find it more beautiful to know. I could give you an example, bro. I was only like 7 years old. My mom walked me for my birthday all the way to KFC because she knew I loved KFC. You know how far KFC was? My dad was working, man, and she made my sister and my brother come along. And they was like, "Yo, we hate this little piece of sushi,
mama's boy."
Yeah, nah, it was just, man. You know, man, I held the mama's boy title for a little bit.
I bet you had a bow tie on and everything, looking crazy.
I probably did, man. I don't know. I just know, I probably bought the bow tie myself, or took it from like the next door neighbor's house or something. I don't know.
Kid out there with a bow tie on.
KFC, I was like.